So I've been curious about sit-stand desks for a while, and now I finally have the opportunity to try one out. Howdy guys. Okay, hold on, let me do this. Howdy guys, Ponchato here, and today we are checking out Flexispot's electric height adjustable desk. So the basic idea behind sit-stand desks is only sitting all day is bad, only standing all day is bad, so making it easy to switch between the two is better for you. Simple enough. This frame is the higher end E5 model, which gives you more than 2 feet of adjustment from 24 to 49 inches. It supports 275 pounds. In fact, it easily lifts me, my PC, monitor, and I weigh about $1.65, though they probably don't recommend sitting on it. Stability at max height is pretty good. Keep in mind the desk surface is over 4 feet off the ground here, and I wasn't worried about it flipping or dropping anything unless your monitor stand is as cheap as this one. A proper monitor arm that clamps to the desk would make it a complete non-issue. The adjustment speed is also very fast. The minimum height to maximum height takes just about 18 seconds. From a more reasonable sitting height to a standing height takes about 12 seconds. Compare that to raising my old IKEA Galant desk, which takes several minutes at minimum, and that's if you're only going to the minimum height or the maximum height. Anywhere in the middle and you'll need to level it out, which will take even longer. It's also surprisingly quiet, maybe at the level of a quiet conversation. In fact, I'll just start it right now and let you listen to what it sounds like. Hopefully I can click the right button. I think that's the up one, down. They're kind of hard to tell apart. This one. Nope, not that one. This one? I'll go to the front. Here, I'll just set it up so it's standing height. That's not that loud. Yeah, that's very reasonable volume. So the controller that you just saw me poking around up there is really simple and easy to operate. It shows the current height. The up and down arrows are to move the desk manually. And then you have 3 presets that you can save by setting the height you want manually, then hitting the M button followed by the preset button you want it saved to. And the A button is used to set a reminder for switching between sitting and standing. It'll beep at you to tell you that you need to change positions. A really nice thing about the controller is a button has to be pushed first to wake it up, and then it responds to height or preset changes. That prevents accidental changes if you brush against the button and click something. And quick note about the motors, the duty cycle is 2 minutes on, 18 minutes off. So if you sit there for 2 minutes lifting it up and down playing with the buttons, it'll need to cool off for 18 minutes before you can change it again. Now that sounds kind of bad, but 2 minutes is enough time for almost 4 full range round trips. So it's very unlikely you'll ever run into that limit. It also includes really nice cable management options. There are 2 trays that slide onto thumb screws on the bottom of the desk and have lots of room for thick power cables. A banana plug or power strip will be very useful so you only have 1 cable coming out the back. Make sure you leave at least 2 feet of slack so it has full range of motion and won't tug on any cables or rip anything out of the wall. As for assembly, with the pieces laid out, I thought it would be a huge pain, but it actually only took about 30 minutes, and that includes doing all the camera work and the lighting stuff. The instructions are clear and easy to understand. It basically comes down to bolt the legs and top supports to the center frame, screw the desktop to the frame, attach the controller and power brick to the desk, and add the cable supports. It's really easy and a quick process. It's not any more complicated than putting together a normal desk. Now it is very heavy, probably at least twice as much as the old desk I was using. So when you're putting it together, I put it together by myself, but it would probably be a lot easier if you had 2 people. That said, once it's assembled, it's a piece of furniture, so weight doesn't really matter that much unless you're rearranging your stuff like every single day. Now for the desktop itself, they have a few different options. This is the maple color. They also have a darker mahogany, and they have plain black or white. As for sizes, there's this size, which is 48 by 30 inches, fairly typical, a little bit deeper than a standard desk. They also have 55 by 28 or 60 by 30 if you need like a lot of space. Also, the frames come in black or gray, so there are plenty of options to suit whatever look you're going for. Now, honestly, I thought this desk might be kind of dumb. Like one of those things mid-level managers and bloated corporations all get together and shake hands talking about synergy and how sit-stand desks are going to revolutionize the industry. But it's pretty cool. It's quiet, it's fast, the adjustment range is huge, And besides all that, it's just a really good looking desk. Even if you're not doing standard desk jockey work, if you regularly change the height of your work surface for any reason, this one is significantly more convenient than adjusting a standard desk. For example, in making videos, I have to change the height of my desk pretty often to get better camera angles. This desk is perfect for an application like that. And I bet that's not something you thought of when you first saw this video. So this frame and surface go for about $360 US, so it's reasonably priced for what you get. Now for the health aspects of getting a sit-stand desk, please consult an actual medical journal and not YouTube videos. I will say, completely anecdotally, sitting still for a very long time, 8, 10, 12 hours in front of a computer, eventually really starts to hurt, and it's probably very not good for you. So I think I could benefit a lot from a desk like this. Now, if that sounds good to you, follow the link in the description if you want to pick one up for yourself. Hit subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified of new videos as soon as they're up. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I want to hear from you. Have you ever thought about getting a sit-stand desk, or have you ever tried one? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I hope I helped, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna sit on it and ride it all the way to the top. This is not a good idea. There's probably at least one OSHA employee out there who is just like, don't do it, dude, don't do it, but it's too late. It is way too high to be sitting, but I'm not even all the way up yet. I have another like 5 inches. Oh my God, that's so tall. This is like needlessly tall. I mean, so I'm 6 feet tall, and if I set it to like 44 inches, 42 inches, something like that, that's a comfortable standing height. You'd have to be like 6'8" to need to go this high on this desk. Oh my God, I don't want to lean over. That's the #1 preset. This one is the #1 preset. Where is it? Bring me back down. There we go. Beam me down, Scotty. Well, beam me up. I butchered that. This thing is honestly very fun.